How we doing, guys? This is Marshall Kirby from Orchard Hill Farm Equipment, and behind me today we have an eMax 20S, brand new machine for 2018, just released a few weeks ago. This is going to be a new model for the 2018 lineup that you're going to start to see in the Mahindra lineup. This is made to compare with, the VX 1880 series, the John Deere 1023E, stuff like that. Yanmar SA 221. Few of the models to list in this horsepower bracket in this size tractor, all to compare with this. So today I'm going to show you this machine and show you why the Mahindra has the advantage in this new 2018 eMax 20S in this size. It's a great unit. So first thing I'm going to talk about is this all new seat. As we come around here, you're going to check out this seat. This is a seat that you're going to find on a lot of new tractors coming out. Mahindra's starting to release. It is what we call an M Comfort seat. On this size tractor, we don't find a seat at any tractor in this size with this nice styling, as well as the armrest, as well as a retractable seat belt. This is an economy tractor, a smaller tractor, but Mahindra went the extra way with the seat, with the armrest, as well as the retractable seat belt on these new eMax 20S's. So that's a great feature. A little toolbox, little plastic toolbox. Yeah, not too much here, but at least you got a toolbox on the side to put your stuff. Cup holder. Another thing standard we're going to find on all these tractors is going to be a 12 volt battery charged, amps point out for hooking up, an iPhone or something like that, just a phone charger, so that's nice. Mid and rear PTO standard on this tractor, so most other tractors in this size will have that, of course. What else we're going to find is the engine. Once we open up the hood here, we have a Yanmar 3-cylinder diesel. Mahindra went to use a Yanmar 3-cylinder diesel engine in this tractor, being 19, I want to say it's 19.4 horsepower, exactly right under 20 horsepower to fit that bracket of tractor. 3-cylinder diesel. However, the motor in this is a very reliable motor, of course. Many people know the Yanmars. However, the engine in this, the displacement is a lot more, 38% more displacement than some of the competitors, as well as operating RPMs. The main RPMs, when you rev it all the way up to get the full maximum power out of this tractor, you only have to rev this to 3,000 RPMs, whereas most of the other competitors are 3,200 and above. So you're saving a little bit of fuel on this, as well as putting less wear and tear on the engine when you're running this at max RPMs. That's nice. The next thing you're going to notice is the loader on here. A little bit new design loader for the eMax 20, as well as we come back here. This is an awesome feature. We don't find this often on a small tractor. Skid steer quick attach, just like that. 2 levers, and your bucket's on or off. So that's a nice feature right there. Now, this is a small tractor, so don't think that you're going to go and put pallet forks on here and lift up 1,000 pounds or 1,500 pounds. The loader on this at the pivot pins right here, where the end of the loader is picking up 1,617 pounds exactly, as stated in the brochure. Now, although that is a smaller amount compared to a lot of other compact tractors, again, this is the smallest subcompact tractor you can get in the market. So, but keep in mind, at 617 pounds, that's rated at the full height. The breakout force down by the ground here, what we see how it's located right now, you're going to be around 1,250 pounds or so of breakout force. Now, if we compare that with the competitors, lift capacity at full height being around 617, all the competitors are in the 400 to 550 pound range. So this definitely has the advantage there. Grease fittings, no external grease fittings, all inner tube. Never going to break a grease fitting off in the loader. That's super important. That's nice. Bucket is a 48-inch width bucket, just like most of the competitors. One thing you're going to notice that's a advantage on this Mahindra here is the tire size. Look at the tire size on this small tractor. You look at all the other tire sizes out there in this size, you're going to find that these tires are going to be a step above most of the other competitors out there, as well as most of the other competitors out there do not offer 3 tire types on this size tractor. They offer usually an industrial like this or a turf. Now, Mahindra offers industrial, turf, or ag tires, even on a tractor this size, for the same price. No price difference. So that's a nice thing when pricing this out. If you change tire types in the middle of your pricing process, it's not going to affect your price on the Mahindra. So that's nice. As well as you can take off this loader. Yeah, it's quick attach over there, but it's also quick disconnect on the full loader. Pin right here, counter pin on the other side, pull the pin, and then you have kickstands, dual kickstands, one on each side. That's a nice feature there for sure. Next thing we're going to talk about, we'll come over here, is to the rear end of the tractor. Now, this tractor is a pretty heavy-duty built tractor for the size. A lot of steel and heavy built weight inside this tractor. You're going to find that with the rear 3-point hitch capacity, lift capacity on this rear end. So on these, at the end of the 3-point hitch arms, 24 inches out right here, this tractor will lift upwards of around 1,125 pounds. I'm not sure if that's exact, but it's definitely 1,100 pounds. I got it right here. Yeah, 1,125 pounds at full lift here. Now, we look at the Kubota BX 1880, for say, or the John Deere. They're all in the 600 to 800 pound range in the back end of this tractor on these 3-point hitch arms. So that's a substantial difference for lifting power on the back end of this. So you have your standard 3-point hitch as well as top link pieces. This is something that we just added on for a customer, not something that comes from the factory like this. That's just something in there for pulling stuff out of the woods and what have you. Foldable roll bar. You can roll this roll bar down to get in your shed or what have you, which is nice. All standard turnbuckle links here, turnbuckles on those. If you want to take your 3-point hitch arms off, it's a cotter pin on each side, a couple washers, and they're coming right off with your pins. Very easily done. As we come over here, I'm going to open up the hood on this so you guys can get a little engine. Check out the engine, how it's all located in there and everything. Your hood comes up, a little lever right here, very easily opened. On this side, you have your alternator, starter, main, what's it called, muffler there, as well as your top of your engine, Yanmar, you'll see right there, 3-cylinder diesel. We'll come around to the other side. On the other side over here, you can service this thing super easy, man. I mean, you got dipstick right there to check your engine oil. Right beside it, engine oil filter, super easy to get to. Engine oil fill right on the side, nothing's in your way, you can get right at it, or on the top of the engine. Air filter, right there, easy to access. Fuel filter, right there, easy to access, change it out. So I mean, with 90% of your service on your engine and all of your operation of this tractor being right here, 80 to 90% of all your filters and oils and servicing, it's all right here. Your front end oil, check, dipstick right there. So again, servicing is literally within this vicinity of the tractor, with the exception of a few grease fittings, some tightening of some lug nuts and loader bolts, as well as your transmission oil. Other than that, all the servicing is being done right here. Your battery's right here to get at. Now, it is kind of harder to put a battery in a tractor this size and make it easily accessible because the hood gets smaller and smaller as we get smaller and smaller with the tractor size. So your battery's right there. I can comfortably still fit stuff on it if I need to trickle charge it or whatever, or hook up a battery charger. However, you can take this whole dash piece off. It's just a couple bolts. Undo that bolt there and 2 bolts here. You could pop actually this one here, and one on the other side. This whole front piece can come right off. It's very simple. Just unbolt it, comes right off. Radiator right there as well. Again, super nice. So hood's one-piece design comes up and locks back into place when you put it down there. Very slick design. Handle on this way to get inside. Differential lock right there. This is a parking brake right here. As well as you have rear and mid PTO option selection here. Headlights, of course, quick disconnect hydraulic lines over here, throttle, your forward and reverse pedal over here. You're also going to have, so right here, forward and reverse pedal. This is your 3-point hitch flow control. This is your control of height if you added a mid-mower. So that's something I didn't talk about yet. This tractor offers a front snowblower, a front sweeper. I want to say they're in the works of putting a front plow blade, getting that set up, as well as a mid-mount mower. This is going to be the first mid-mount mowing option on a Mahindra tractor to offer a 54-inch mower in the 2017, 2018 lineup. They haven't offered that yet, so 54-inch mowing deck is going to be a nice feature a lot of our customers needed and they didn't have previously, so we will have now to offer to our customers. You're going to have glow plugs on this like any other diesel 3-cylinder. If we look over here, you're going to see your 2 and 4-wheel drive manual lever, low and high gear, very easy on and off, as well as your 3-point hitch up and down control right there, and your PTO, as well as your fill for your fuel. It's right on this side, so you're not really getting it all over anything. Nothing's really in the way here. You pop it off and you fill the tank up and you're good to go. It's not on the hood, it's not on the rear end, it's tucked away. I like that feature for sure. So next I'm gonna start this machine up and show you guys, just a little bit of the use on this machine, and that'll be pretty much it. But Again, this is the eMax 20S, something that we would compare with a BX 1880, John Deere 1023E, or something similar in its size. This tractor is going to be the most reasonably priced Mahindra that we've had in the lineup for a long time. Just coming out, you're going to be in the range of monthly payments of 160 to 180 bucks a month. I mean, that is very, very reasonable for a tractor with no money down this size. Great financing options, and I forgot to talk about the 7-year warranty that this engine and full drivetrain and powertrain have. So, unbeatable on the market. Great tractor. Going to be the most reasonably priced tractor we got out there right now. So let me start this up. I'll move a little bit of snow, give you a little demo, and that'll be it, guys. All right? Thank you. Guys, that was the eMax 20S in some action in the snow. Again, I don't know if you guys noticed that tight turning radius when I first started it up. Amazing turning radius. Hydraulic or hydrostatic power steering on this. So that's another nice feature I didn't really talk about yet. But anyways, again, my name's Marshall from Orchard Hill Farm Equipment. We're just starting to get these eMax 20S's in. Brand new machine for the 2018 lineup. Most reasonably priced tractor on the market. Has some major advantages over the competitors. And yeah, anyway, stop in and check them out. Orchard Hill Farm Equipment on Route 9 in Belchertown, Massachusetts. Email us at info@orchardhillsales.net, or check us out on Facebook at Orchard Hill Sales on Facebook, or give us a call at 413-253-5456. Thanks, guys.